Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or whatever time it is when you're viewing this video. My name is Greg Napier, and I'm coming to you from my home office again here in Columbus, Ohio. Hit the share button, hit the button up so you can get notifications from me. Share this out. I want people to understand how important it is to create time freedom. And I know you're probably saying, Greg, what do you mean by time freedom? I mean, time freedom for me, since I've been an entrepreneur full time for 12 years, meaning that I can do whatever I want, when I want, with whom I want, and how long I want to do it, whether it's on a Tuesday, a Monday, or whatever the case may be. And some of my friends came over and we were hanging out, we were doing some things, and it when they were getting ready to leave, it dawned on me that I didn't have to go anywhere. We were having such a great time talking, and they wanted to know how in the world was I able to continue to keep having this time freedom. And I just shared a short story with them. I made a conscious decision that on this day and this day forth, I'm going to do things on my terms and my terms only. So I made that decision back in 2008 when I left the Postal Service. That's when the journey began for time freedom for me. So ask yourself this question: what does time freedom look like to you? And are you willing to put in the work to become free so you can do what you want to do when you want to do it and with whom you want to do it with and have no time restraints? And the reason I say that is because when I was working for the Postal Service, I remember the first 5 years on the job, I had Monday and Tuesday off, and I went to work at 2:30 and got off at 11, and sometimes I worked some overtime. So, and I had those hours for 5 years. So my first 5 years, I had no freedom. Now I'm not complaining. I'm just sharing something with you that a job has you in a box. Whereas when you run a business, it allows you to have freedom if you put the right processes and procedures in place. Now, that's another video that I probably will share with you at a later date on the importance of having processes and procedures in place and being consistent and persistent. That's how you have an effective business where the business is working when you're not even working and you're leveraging yourself off of those systems and processes and procedures that you put in place. However, we're here today to talk about the importance of having time freedom and what that looks like to you. Because now I can tell you that since leaving the Postal Service, I have been doing things on my time, doing them when I want to do. My Tuesdays look like some people's Friday and Saturday. My Friday and Saturday is just a regular day. And I don't know, what time you may be viewing this video. I'm here in Columbus, Ohio, and right now in 2020 we're having this epidemic called the coronavirus, and a lot of people are dying, and a lot of people are just be getting frustrated from having to be shut in. And I was explaining to my friends that I don't have that same problem because I've been working from home since 2008. So now people are starting to see that, that this might not be a bad idea to start looking into working from home. Some of them are forced to work from home. And so time freedom for some people is a great thing. Time freedom for some people, they just may never accomplish it. They may never see it. Some people work their job 30 and 40 years and never get to see and feel what this feels like. I can do things on a Monday that most people can never do. I noticed when I first came off the job, I could go to the post office, I could go to the bank, I could go to the grocery store, short lines, gas station, you name it. In some cases, I would go places, and my wife and I would be the only ones in there. When a lot of times before Corona hit, we were going to the movies, and sometimes it would be us and maybe three other people inside the movie theater. So, going to the beach, going and having fun doing a lot of things, And then you start associating with people who are in the same boat as you because they understand the importance of creating time freedom. So ask yourself this question: what does time freedom look like with you? If you don't have the answer, I'll have the answer for you down in the description, and there'll be some information down there that you can take a look at that can actually put you in route to learning the importance of having time freedom. Because here's what's going to happen: you don't want to wait until you reach the age of retirement, because retirement doesn't mean an age. Retirement means that you have enough money that you can do whatever you need to do when you need to do it. So you can retire at age 24. You can retire at any age. 65 is just something that the government put out there and says, "Hey, you've reached the retirement age." No, you can retire at any age. I actually retired at age 50. And that's been 12 years. And I can tell you, if I had to do it all over again, I would have left sooner. I would have retired sooner. That's why I tell you that time freedom doesn't have anything to do with your age. It has to do with putting things in place and creating that freedom for yourself. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time frame it is that you when you're viewing this. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification button up there. I don't have a whole lot of fancy things on my webpage. I'm just an ordinary guy in a phenomenal world that I love doing things and don't love helping people. And this video is going just quite a bit longer than I'd like for it to go, but I wanted to take my time because people need to understand the importance of time freedom. So God bless you, and until we see each other again, subscribe to this channel, click the notification button. I look forward to seeing you.